And welcome back to another Cup with Joe
and Dakota.
Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday as we await Halloween. What are we doing?
Double freaking header!
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna put the strategically. They're in 2 different mugs, but I don't want to get these crossed up because I am super excited for this. We have Sightseer coffee.
Sightseer coffee
out of South Austin.
Austin.
All women owned.
Okay.
This
Going
should
up against
the Pumpkin King.
Ooh.
Some Bones coffee.
It's a tough battle right there.
Bones coffee, get it? Bones coffee. Pumpkin King.
Yeah.
Bone.
Yeah.
But I don't. Where are these guys from? I didn't see that. Oh, Cape Coral, Florida.
Okay.
It's the Disney. That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
These guys clearly. I mean, they're packaging, but I kind of feel like Disney had a strong hand in this one.
Well, they're actually a pretty established
Right? I mean, but
too.
you know, you got Sightseers over here that's out of South Austin. That is
The underdog.
little underdog here. Their packaging, I would give them their packaging.
No,
I would
I think their packaging is cool. No, like it's more artistically unique.
Yeah.
Unique.
Anyway, we'll talk about that in a second.
What else we got going on here? We got a couple of drops in the shop that we want to share with you guys in case you haven't noticed them on our social media.
Okay, I'm too excited about this thing. We got to show everybody. We got premium beanies. I think that's what we're going to call these guys. Limited edition here. Lumberjack. Kilted Lumberjack. I mean, come on.
Makes sense,
freaking
right?
Rad. Matches the beanie here.
It goes great with Kilted Lumberjack beard butter and beard oil.
Amazing.
And
And
there is a nice gift package on our site that you can get these things.
son of a bitch, he thought of everything.
It's kind of like we're thinking of you.
So these beanies, like I said, are more of a premium beanie. They are a little thicker. They're a little more well insulated. If you're going out for that wintry hike, because you enjoy that, which I tend to like. I've used mine already, Joe. But yeah, these things are freaking amazing. These are going to be if you're going maybe a winter camp, winter hiking, that kind of thing. These are going to be great.
I'm gonna go snowshoeing, I think, for the first time this year.
That would be a great beanie right there. Not trying to discredit the other ones. The other beanies are great, but those are more for like if you're gonna go work outside.
Right.
In the garage, it's cold outside. You don't have a heater in the garage. That's going to be a great beanie. It's not super thick in the sense of it's going to get in the way. It's going to get too hot. You're going to want to take it off.
Right.
This one doesn't really breathe as well. It keeps that heat in. This one is going to be great, again, for the outdoorsman. Right. The other one's more of a working beanie.
Yeah. It's a working man's beanie. If you're a gym rat, the other one looks great on it, too.
It is a good gym beanie. I've never been a gym beanie person, but if I were to recommend one of the 3,
sure,
the other 2, for a gym beanie.
So what are we working out over here with the coffee though? Well, so we got. So what are we gonna try first? The black one.
I went for the black first. The black.
Our black.
I mean,
one.
they're both. I'm not gonna.
One question. 1 second. I got a customer ask me something before we're mailing out. 1 second.
Oh boy.
Sorry guys.
Live and in action. We got orders coming in. So just to clarify here, if we say the black one, we're talking about Sightseers here. If we're talking about the white one, we got it in this mug. So that one is the Pumpkin King. Bones coffee. We're gonna intertwine. Sightseers is Season of the Witch. The Bones is Pumpkin King. We have them in separate cups,
right?
Corresponding cups.
Right.
So just so.
Clarify
that.
So going in the black cup, we have the Sightseer coffee.
Yep.
Now when I sip this one, I do taste the syrup and molasses. There are 2 other ones. One that Dakota just loves to see on a package. Wait, what is that one, Dakota?
So, Sightseers coffee, ladies, because it's an all-woman-ran company, which is cool. Out of South Austin, super rad.
Just do your thing.
Fudge, guys, what the hell? It's coffee. It's chocolatey. It's got fudge in it. Come on, work with me here. You got to give me something more.
And if you're new to this show, Dakota does not discriminate against anybody who puts chocolate. He discriminates against everybody who puts chocolate, except for like one company this year. So
you gotta really wow me. And
you gotta woo. It's a woo factor. It's not even a wow factor. It's a woo him. He would prefer you do not put fudge chocolate, whatever chocolatey name that you put on there.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit, guys. Come on. But I will say
that aside,
molasses. You got it.
The
syrupy. Bourbon cherry.
I think that's a stretch.
We're getting crazy again.
Right.
We're getting crazy.
Like
decent all-around coffee.
Well, like I'm not expecting on the bourbon side to taste like the alcohol and all the other stuff like that, but I'm also expecting to taste at least a cherry.
I mean, it gives you a little motivation for you 21 plus users out there. If you get a good bourbon.
Hey, you know my thought? Real quick thought. If this was a light coffee, and you would taste the cherry of the bean, you could maybe manipulate that as the cherry for the bourbon. Just a thought. It'd be more acidic. Like right now, it's more earthy, in my opinion. But I think if you had a light bean in this one, you can manipulate the bourbon cherry thought and the molasses fudge and the syrup. I think this would be much better if this was a light bean.
I will say this.
I think that'd be better.
First 2 coffees we had this month were ground already. These 2 that we're showing right now are whole bean.
Yes.
So that aside, these 2
fair enough
are expected to be better than the other 2. Then you have the Vegas one. That one, surprise everybody if you didn't watch that one, was instant coffee, and I would
pretty good instant
I would
coffee.
put that coffee against any of the 4 we're gonna have this month. And I would probably rank it higher.
Being in the military, if they had that instant coffee in the MREs, that would have been amazing.
Dark Moon, you guys maybe, just saying. But that aside, back to these 2. Y'all put fudge as a tasting note. I mean, that's tough. That's a tough one. Guys.
How about maybe you explain to when somebody puts chocolate or fudge on there, what are you looking for when they put on there beyond the bean having characteristics of a chocolate of some sort?
Like, it's coffee, so it's already going to taste like fudge or chocolate, right?
Right.
Enhance that. I want to think that I am literally biting into a piece of fudge, a piece of chocolate. Like, don't skimp on that. Maybe enhance that. Like, I don't know how to. I mean, they could have put chocolate syrup,
right?
And I would have been more, because to me they got syrupy in there, but why syrupy and fudge? Like they kind of clash.
But I also think you can maybe only infuse it if you have a specialty coffee that's blended and grounded up.
I don't fudge. I don't. It's, to me, fudge I think is super sweet, right? This being more earthy, I'm missing where the fudge is.
Right.
So that's why when you start putting chocolate or fudge in there, there's such a high expectation, right?
Sure.
So when you start putting those words in there, either make sure you hit that, or don't put that note in there. Right? I mean, realistically, I'm gonna suggest don't put any notes in there because let the user's choice here.
Right.
But it's not a terrible coffee.
No,
it's not a terrible coffee. That being said, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Some bones. Pumpkin pecan praline. Pumpkin King. Jack Skellington himself. What do you think of this one, Joe?
I like it. The pumpkin and a pecan.
I mean,
the pecan is awesome. I'm a really big pecan and butterscotch person.
Pecan?
I was messing. You missed it.
I know. I heard you. I was ignoring you, but
you were ignoring me. But no,
I say in both ways, Joe. I jump on both sides of the fence on that one, so I'm just gonna let you have it on that one.
So I love a pecan and butterscotch. This pecan is really good.
Joe's got 12 foot of this guy out.
Something like that.
Yeah, in his front yard right now as we speak. So Joe's a little biased towards this one.
Oh,
Go ahead.
But the pumpkin and pecan, they're very evenly matched for their taste. So one's not overpowering the other one. They actually complement each other really well. The praline is good. But as he and I spoke, it's the last note that you get, so it does kind of taper off. But you get that pumpkin spice of pecan, which I think we're really going for, and I think they nail it. Especially being a whole bean and then having to grind it down. I think they put as much as you can get in there, being a whole bean. So I think it's really good.
I would say if we're
cool packaging though.
The Halloween Battle Royale, I would say Pumpkin King wins here.
I think the Pumpkin King still king. Wins. Yeah.
I would also say that as far as holiday themed, we've kind of had a Halloween theme this week, this month. I would say out of all of them, which one wins? I would say Pumpkin King. As far as stuck with the theme, I would say the Sightseers maybe isn't such a Halloween-esque.
No.
One. I mean, it's got the Season of the Witch.
Right.
But it's missing the. I don't really feel fall October when I drink it.
No,
right. It's not.
That's
very,
a good point. That's a good point.
It's not a very
It's a good point.
fall flavor,
Yeah,
right?
no,
Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not a bad coffee. If I was for this month, raking against the coffees we've had this month, it's going to be higher than the first two.
Right.
I couldn't say. I don't know if it's going to be higher than the instant dark moon coffee. That for an instant coffee was really quite good, especially given the utensils we had to make it. That was quite the ordeal.
Which were no utensils.
No utensils. we were in the bathroom mixing it. Anyway, I would give it like a 6 out of 10.
Yes,
That's
I see.
above average. It's not bad.
Yes, Sightseer 6 out of 10. The Pumpkin King between a 7 and an 8.
I
And
would say it's a solid 7.5, Joe. Solid. No.
but can a
question.
half be solid? Anyways,
You're just putting hairs now, Joe.
no, you are. You're saying 7.5. You're splitting hairs.
Okay, that's fair. I would. They're both good coffees. I would recommend them if you're maybe trying to, shed a few pounds right before the holidays. You don't want to keep putting creamer in there. You don't want anything super sugary, but you kind of want that sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
I would say those two are right there. They don't really have quite the acidity. They're not overly sweet, so you're still gonna, not get your sugar rush for the day, but you're gonna feel satisfied.
Right.
I would recommend.
But you know what else is satisfying?
Real quick, I forgot to
What?
mention.
My
Bag this
segue.
bag. I'm a sucker for a little stupidity here, and it says, "Smell me, please," and sniff. Joe, please.
It smells really good.
sniff.
Actually,
Oh my God, that's where the praline flies on in.
if that scent could carry over through the whole brewing process, I would strike this at like a 9.
Dude, I would.
A solid 9. If that scent could,
Bam.
well, like it'd be elevated like high, but we don't.
You know what's also elevated high?
Oh, I thought you were going to say scratch and sniff stickers.
That would be dope. That would be dope. I mean, scratch and sniff stickers. That would be. They would go great on what I'm about to show the people.
What are you showing? Show the people. Show the people.
Sample packs. We have sample packs in, ladies and gentlemen. This guy worked tirelessly to make this happen. We have 2 different sample packs. Joe, what are the 2 different sample packs?
Lifestyle and heritage.
Bam, bam.
And in both of them, you will get the option
Bonus scents.
of the 2 bonus scents of Kilted Lumberjack and Highland Frost.
Oh my God, great gifts. Great gifts. They're like $20 a piece. You get 6 different samples.
Buy 2 for $35.
Buy 2 of them for $35. Great stocking stuffers. Maybe get them the Kilted Lumberjack beanie. Then throw these 2 in there. Bam, you just got free shipping. And you got an amazing gift. Like a very thoughtful gift. Like, they got a beanie and some beard oil. You can't go wrong with that. It's a great gift idea.
So the other thing is, before this whole entire Kilt bearded journey, I was a frontline worker, and I would have much loved to get some beard oil or beard product from my boss, than a pizza party that I could go buy a $5 or $10 pizza. This is a thoughtful gift if you're out there and you have bearded men in your life or you work with bearded men.
Great
highly
gift
recommend it.
for maybe a brother-in-law, a father-in-law,
Son-in-law.
I mean,
A lot of laws.
son-in-laws. Somebody that maybe you don't get all up in their personal space with, but you still want to, maybe be close enough to them that you can smell what they got going on. So you want them to smell good, right? Nobody likes somebody that's stinky.
Or if they got unkept beard, you can kind of give them a little bit of a sign, like, here you go, buddy. It's like that person you offer them gum, and we know why you're offering them gum. Yeah, we know why.
Yeah.
But
Great gift ideas. Great stocking stuffers. Just a nice, thoughtful gift for any individual in your life that has a beard. Yeah, I mean you can't go wrong with it. We also, ladies and gentlemen,
show them.
can't go wrong also with some Kilt Best
Can you
mustache
be still
wax.
for the camera?
Oh, baby, baby it up.
Nope.
Oh, it's there, ladies and gentlemen. Kilt's Best mustache wax. That also perfect stocking stuffer for that man that maybe can't get the whole beard going on or has an incredibly unkept mustache. Keep it out of their face.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you want to kiss your man and not have their mustache in your mouth, get him some mustache wax. It's a nice light hold. Keep it out of the face.
Very natural look.
Out of the mouth.
Yep.
You can kiss them and not have a problem.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's great. They throw that in the stocking too.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
All great gifts. Like I said, they're very thoughtful gifts. It's just a quick click and ship kind of thing. So it's not much thought process that goes into it because you got all the information
Beat
here.
the holiday rush.
Yep.
We got them out right now.
And speaking of the holiday rush, just to let you know that the beanies and the Santa has the beard shirts are limited. So if you are thinking of purchasing those, I highly recommend you get that sooner than later because they will sell out, and you would have to wait till next year. So jump on it.
Don't wait.
Jump on it.
Jump on it. Run to the side.
Because who knows what happens on December 15th, and we're counting on the reindeer USPS, all right? Get it now. While the weather's good.
The weather is good right now.
the
At
weather is
least
good.
here in Utah,
Yeah.
it's finally...
It's fall
You
now.
can wear long sleeves and not overheat.
Yep, it's fall
Have
now.
fun.
But I think we've nailed it
Definitely
here.
Not Vegas weather. More chilly. So, guys, go get you some Sightseer coffee. Go get you some Bones coffee. Won't be a terrible decision. Go get some sample packs. Go get you a beanie. It's getting cold outside, guys. Guys or ladies, perfect beanie. Great beanie to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, I'm all out of things. You got anything to add?
Having,
Comment, like, subscribe. Get everything you've seen here besides the coffee. KiltBeardCompany.com.
have an amazing Halloween. Share some pictures of what you guys are doing for Halloween as far as costumes and your decor. I love to see that stuff. So if you can, throw them down in the comments here.
This guy has an incredible front yard right now.
I might share that on social media, so I keep an eye on it. But with Joe
And Dakota, I'm going to double fist it again. Cheers, everybody.